Okay, here's the intro. Hey guys, welcome to the Speedcast. This is part of the Child's Play charity donation drive. Again, broodwar.chipin.com. We have Moletrap, Ranchin, Psionic, Reaver, Rise, and myself, and we're going to test who is the fastest commentator. It's too bad we don't have Klazart here. But we have the Speedcast, and each commentator is going to have a minute and 10 seconds to go as quickly as they can. We're going to open up here with Moletrap in just a moment. You ready, Moletrap? I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, play, and then you're on.
Followed by who?
Alright.
I'll pause again, and we'll...
Moletrap, Rise, me, Dig, Rash.
Yep. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Ranch.
Ready?
There's an N.
Whatever.
3, 2, 1, go.
Just kidding. Okay, we got Ariel's up here on the top. We got someone named Best in the bottom. He thinks he's best from the Pro League, but he's actually not best from the Pro League. He's probably just some fuck from my cup, but I don't know. He's probably the Smurf or something. I don't know who Smurf he is, but we've got Ariel's playing his real name here up at the top. He's the top. He's a Terran. He's mining with some SCVs. We got Probes mining at the bottom. Maybe he'll go for a 12 neck. Maybe he'll go for a pylon. Maybe he'll go for a Spidey Bill. Maybe he'll go 8 racks. So could go for an 8 rack. So he could just send out all of his SCVs because he saw that earlier. We saw New and send out all of his SCVs. He wanted to get against a bunch of probes. A bunch of probes went in, killed all the SCVs, and he didn't even finish building his second Marine. And he got in. He sent a gateway, put a gateway to his own base. He was mining the whole time. He had a better economy after killing all the probes with just killing all the SCVs with just probes. He got SCVs mining. We got SCVs queued up, so he's definitely not going for an 8 racks because otherwise he would have stopped building SCVs right now. We got probes that are not queued up. However, he hasn't built a pylon, so we could be seeing some 9 probe rushing action. Oh, he's sending out SCV, Where's he going to send these SCV? He's going to wall in, he's going to put a barracks, he's going to put a Spidey Bow, probably going to put a Spidey Bow. Let's see what the Protoss is doing. He's sending out a pylon. Is he going to put a pylon down? No, he's just going to scout it. He's got a pylon in his main base. We're probably going to see some other buildings coming after that, but I don't know what he's going to do after that. We got SCVs building, and Spidey Bow's going down. It's going down. It's about a half.
And pause.
250 out of 500 health.
Okay,
Oh, Jesus.
So first opener,
Awesome.
Rise, are you ready
And
to...
I had nothing to talk about, bitches.
With nothing to talk about.
Oaken game, though.
Seriously, bonus points for that.
Who is best?
High best is the 6 o'clock Protoss, some random guy.
Oh, some random guy. Okay.
I-Cup game.
Cup game. You ready to go, Rise?
Sure.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Obviously, guys, this is a map called Destination. You guys are all familiar with it. It's one of the best maps in the game. I think that Destination is PvT Terran favorite, and Terran is actually going for a supply depot. It looks like he's actually going to go for a wall off in the top section, whereas the Protoss going is for a 1-gate build, and it looks like he's going to go into 1-gate gas into the cybernetics core. We'll have to see what he goes from there, though. It looks like oh my God, we have a barracks going down, but it looks like the probe is actually going to get in there before he's going to try to take out the SCV. The SCV is going to go down, but no, another SCV is going to try to defend this. Is he going to repair the other SCVs? Or going to go with the probe? I don't know. No, the probe all of a sudden goes inside the base. The base is going to go. The base is going to be in trouble. The base is going to be. Oh, get scouted! He's got the refinery. He knows the refinery going down, and now all of a sudden the barracks is going to get attacked again. That SCV is. Oh my God! He put a fire on it. He put a fire on it. He can't put a wall off. He can't wall off that area. And now, oh my God, that probe is going back. He's going back for more. That is a glut for punishment. He's going to go. He cancels out the pylon. The pylon is canceled now. That probe continuing to harass that base. The Terran on the other hand has no idea what the Protoss is going. The Protoss high best is some random kid from my cup. He has no idea what's going on right now. The Protoss is he's got all this information to look at the same time. Heroes has no idea what's going on. He can't get his wall down because there's a probe inside the base.
And time.
Oh, the SCV's under attack. He's not even making a Marine.
Apparently, if this is the loudest commentary ever, I think. Rise with an hands down.
No one told me we get extra points for being loud.
I don't know that we do.
should have read the rulebook.
I had to
Seriously.
throw my headset off because it was like blowing my ears.
Well, read the rulebook and there'd be less complaints.
Okay, Psionic, you are up. Are you ready to go?
Shut the heck up. Alright, I gotta go, guys.
Do
so, cheers, go
Bye,
donate
Moletrap.
Later,
to
Moletrap.
Child's Play charity, and see you later.
Bye, Mo.
Motrap is
Later.
big it back.
Moletrap, ladies and gentlemen.
He's the make it back, daddy.
All right, Psionic.
Shut up.
Ready to
My
go?
turn.
Okay, Psi, you are going to be starting
ready.
in 3, 2, 1, go.
And now we can see that the probe's coming back down. He's trying to micro around the SCV. He's going to try to use the micro to the range of the probe has 2, and he's going to try to out-micro that SCV, but no, the probe's just going to keep trying to run around. Then the Templar are actually going to get that wall. Then he's actually going to get that wall. Then he's got a Marine build sinking. Oh, he's take out that probe. He's running gas right now, so that means the factory's going to be coming down pretty soon. The Protoss player actually going to expand in the natural expansion. He's not going to get gas. He's just going to try to defend off just probes. He's not going to take his gas change. He's just going to try to use that probe micro around the main base to try to distract the Terran so he can just prevent the Terran from scouting him for going that really fast nexus off of one gateway. He's still not going to get there. Marine chasing out the probe factory, going down now. Second Marine being built is going to be coming out here pretty soon. They're going to be able to trap that probe and take him out. But no, the probe coming around, going to try to take out that SCV, trying to build that factory. No, the probe accidentally not being micro very well, going to be chased out by that Marine. Here comes the second Marine coming out the barracks side. Now they're going to be able to hit that probe. Probe moving to the far side of the base, just trying to stay alive as long as possible. But no, once again, the probe not being micro very well, being chased out by the Marine. Meanwhile, the first base, here comes the SCV being scouted. 4 aerials coming in. He's going to be able to see that Nexus almost complete there. Moving into the main base. Cybernetic core being placed down. Second gateway going to be placed down here pretty soon. There's that second gateway. And now the Fortress player is still forming up. Trying to get his decom maxed up.
Whew. I gotta say, Sonic actually in the lead here. Alright, I think I am up.
Yep.
I've had a bit of alcohol. I've got to go to 440, at which point we will take Ranchin. Ranchin will take it to 550, then we'll go with the top two competitors.
My lungs are burning.
Who will who will go with a little bit of basically it'll be head-to-head at that stage for a little bit left. A heads-up commentary competition, then we'll have the victory lap at the end with just a last, I don't know, 30 seconds, how much time we have left. So, I am going to, I think it's 440. So remind me when to pause, hopefully. Let me try to size everything up. And ready, go. Hey guys, welcome to another commentary done by Digid. We got the SCV building the factory here, and Ariel's actually in a really good position because he got that SCV scout or the probe scout completely denying the base. He's going up at the factory, and I expect him to do some cheese. He's a very creative player. He's one of those Terrans in the foreign field. He's really, really intelligent. You got that Marine being built. It looks like he's putting on an additional machine shop and 2 gate, playing very risky here. He actually hasn't built a single attack unit in the stage. You got that second gateway down. He's also got that 7 core building alongside, and it looks like Ariel is his complete scout in the base. He's got that SCV building right alongside, building everything in there, just attacking that, being harassing, and a bunch of probes being now transferred to that secondary on the gate, and still no attack probes in line. He's actually building a pylon. Not quite sure the purpose of that pylon in the back of the mineral line for Marines. Machine shop built alongside. Ariel's now building a starport, so it looks like Ariel's is going to be up to some sort of crazy cheese. He's also mining a lot of gas, and he's really not using a lot of it. It looks like he's going to open up some vultures. He's also got some tanks. He's making no indication of trying to take command center. SCV, or it looks like some probe saturation now at the secondary. The SCV still attacking that pylon. A probe coming off the line, try to attack it, but no range upgrade at this stage. Still playing very, very light, not building any sort of Marines, not bringing any sort of defenses. He still isn't placing that second gas. He might be in a little bit of trouble for Marines coming off the green. The first tank. It looks like some mines to follow, so it's going to be a fake expansion. There's that starport being built. Also putting down the control tower to follow, so it looks like there's going to be some sort of drop to follow this up. I assume it's going to be a vulture drop, very powerful in destination. Destination, very good map, especially with the wide open expansion. You get a drop right in that back corner. Dragoon getting held up right in the probe line. The probe line having a little bit of trouble, and time.
Nice.
Thank you.
I gotta go,
Yeah,
guys.
diggity.
GG. Good luck.
Later, Rice.
See you, Rise.
Later, Rise.
So with any luck, it'll be, I
Ranchin.
still think Psionic's in the lead. Now we've got Ranchin coming up.
I don't know, Diggity. You were a lot calmer than I was.
Calm to focus on the
I mean,
speed.
you're still fast, but calmer.
Calmer.
Focused.
Focused. Ready, Ranchin?
Alright,
You're going to 550.
I'm good to go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hey guys, Ranger Imperial, I'll commentary. There's gonna be some guy named Best against Aerials here, and Aerials gonna be the terrorist player up on the north side. Gonna be against CJ. No, mine upgrade actually coming up. Starport also coming up. Control center almost on the way, and he's sending forces right down now. This city alongside a couple of Marines. We're gonna see who actually tries to go take those natural expansion. Gonna be some Dragoons and probes to try to block off the bridge, but only Dragoons very coming in very late. Knows that whatsoever to support. Second Dragoon also coming in. Some say nothing will go, and I'm trying to mine very badly micro here from him. Machine shop now going down. Speed upgrade for those vultures. Now we're gonna see those Marines coming in very close alongside the city. We're gonna see who actually managed to penetrate this, put down the bunker. We're gonna see probes block this off. And Rise has dropped, so never
Technicality.
mind.
You're going to have to drop Rise, and you've still got another 50 or
That's a
43
foul.
seconds after this. This is a foul.
10-yard penalty.
Rise is
On Rise,
disqualified.
Take it back to the 50-yard line.
You've got another 43 seconds, Ranchin, after we drop Rise.
Alright.
You get the
No idea what
20
I'm
second
doing
left. 20 seconds left.
And now we can see the countdown timer go down to 16, 15 seconds, now 14 seconds. Will Bryce be able to make it back in time to get back into the game? Now it's going down to 11 seconds, 10 seconds. Oh my god, Bryce just might get jumped from the game.
And this guy over here, he's trying to get the 10-second mark. It's 4 seconds now, and there's probably standing inside the bridge, and I'm going to start commentating right
Go.
now. So I'm going to see SCV coming out of the back, probe net and blocking out Marines. They're going to start up and kill. One Dragoon them to defend the stand, 4 of them, 3 to go try to defend, pushing his Marines back. 1 side coming in to support, 4 Marines and 1 side Gremlin trying to go on the bridge. 3 to go alongside the probe, time to come in for the side, and we're going to see Arrows actually going to put down action punch on 1 side, Vulture coming in to support siege mode right now. But no, never mind. It's the speed up that's going to be mugmered. Arrows not really focused on the market economy at this point. He's just going to try to check the economy of this hero guy, best guy, whatever the heck he's put. His name is Dragoon's actually going to go all down. Take him in. All Marines are still alive. The tank barrel going to stay alive with only 17 HP. One more Dragoon going to come in because he wants to manage. Takes the tank down. Now another Vulture coming in with support. Marines actually going to be able to tackle this. Dragoon attempts to put him micro. He's not going to be micro. 1 minute. That line goes out of the post. Get off the line. Post get me pulled off the line. go. Vulture, we can see with mine actually hits the rear. Dragoons actually gets the bone alongside.
And time.
Start blocking out the rear now. Mine, damn, no.
Damn, you guys are good at this. Well,
My arms hurt.
Practice.
No, mine hurt too.
dude, I couldn't even pretend to do that.
Me either.
We do our best. Okay, so the official tally, LZ. Who would you say are in the top 2 categories? And we'll have to drop Rise and Moltrap actually, so it's best of 3 here.
I don't
Maybe.
know, it's hard to say. Psionic's definitely the fastest, but yeah,
So
I
Psionic
don't know.
is advancing?
It's a toss-up between. Yeah, it's a toss-up between Diggity and the person who went last, Ranchin.
Ranchin.
I feel so special.
I like ranch.
Okay, we'll say for the sake of
Diggity, but I think
Ranchin is advancing. Okay,
I have
that's
to say,
fair.
I think it was a little bit faster.
All right.
Okay,
There we go. Machine,
so Machine going in with the
Sorry.
tiebreaker. So we've got.
Sorry.
That's fine. I'm not bitter. Much. So we're gonna. So once we take it to, let me actually make it to the 6-minute mark, and then what we'll do is we'll do 2 minutes and 2 minutes, and
I
then
gotta say, Diggity, I can at least understand what you were saying the whole time.
yeah,
I
have
know,
to
that's
say.
what I was worried about.
Actually-
People can understand him better.
Yeah, definitely.
actually let's do it this way. We're gonna do it minute and a half, or let's do it 1 minute and 1 minute again, and then we'll just have the victory lap for whatever's left, because there'll be 2 minutes left, and you guys can just showboat it all across the last. Who wants to go first? We got Ranch and Psionic going head to head.
Somebody
I can go
flip a
first.
coin. Or that.
I can go first, that's fine.
Okay, Psionic, you ready?
Yep, go.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
And that was just great defense by the Protoss player. He was able to push out back that Terran force, and now Aerial's forced him to retreat those Marines right across the map. Because they drop clip down, and he's got about 3 vultures inside those drop ships. And now he's going to move that drop ship down. He's all expended at the same time, moving his barracks down to be able to block off that ramp. He's got his siege shank up. No, he's actually building another vulture, but he's got the siege boat being finished, not building any more drop ships. And now he got the science facility coming down. He's going to be able to get science facility. He's going to get the science vessel. He's going to try to go out and try to detect for DT, because it looks like the Protest player might be going for DT. No, he's actually going for 5 gateways. He's going to be able to produce a lot of Dragoons. No range yet for those Dragoons. And now those Dragoons are all in the main base, and they're not even going to be able to see those vultures coming down. Now those vultures coming down behind the Dragoons are going to be able to play those out of the Spider Mites. And now those Dragoons are trapped. It's not the natural, but now the Spider Mites are exploding down Dragoons. The Protest player still does not realize that the probes are being destroyed at that main base. Those vultures coming in. Now they're going to be able to start sniping those probes, and now the probes are starting to run away. The probes are running away. Here comes the Dragoons. Dragoons are barreling across the bottom of the base, and now they got to get out of there. Get out of there, vultures. Get out of there, Ron. Get to the chopper. Where's the drop ship? The drop ship's nowhere nearby to be able to pick up the vultures. Now the vultures is coming back in and chasing down the probes, and now the probes are being dropped in the natural expansion of the base.
And time.
Oh my god.
Nice.
What the F?
Nice. Ranchin, you ready?
Give me a sec. I need to mentally recover. I was laughing so hard.
Okay, we got the mental recovery from Ranchin.
Get in the chopper! I understood that the best out of all the commentary. I hardly understood anything else.
Okay,
That was so good.
Okay, wait. Whew.
finishing my second beer
Jesus.
now. Just let me know. The focus, the determination.
Okay, that sounded way too sexual. Be Yoda! Yeah, be student of Yoda! Alright,
Okay,
alright, I'm good.
here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Vulture's gonna still beat it, all the probes are gonna be pulling off the line, but the Dragoon's actually coming down the bridge, but the probes still gonna be able to steal inside of this. Gas pipe actually gonna be taken down, probes still trying to mine, but all the probes gas may actually beat it in. Ariel's actually managed to finally prove his vulture down to lose one vulture as he goes down, but actually now his natural expansion going, floating off some barracks, trying to put off the wall off, putting a mines all over the place so he can actually be able to defend his very good position. Although I think this, whatever this best guy name is, putting away too many games, not going for any attack whatsoever. He's all gonna have Dragoons and maybe some Zealots to support him, but no Zealots, so no tech is gonna be over now, no Zealots speak, no whatsoever, so Basic Ariels can just do whatever he wants. He only has 2 factories producing even more vultures. These vultures can be going, check off all the Dragoons that need to be go down, also put us in church just in case any sort of drop they're going to coming down the opposite side. Arbors, no, not the middle. No Klazart coming in from Ariels. And actually put down Michael's also actually putting a nuke in this kid right here. He only has a few Dragoons to defend, no detection whatsoever. He has a force, so not even spitting, so he's not actually be able to do anything. He's just going to produce some goods, not even range. I don't think he has an air range upgrade. on his goons, so he's just gonna be able to mine, continue mining, just try to get a gigantic goose army, but as soon as he has a chance to put it, he's gonna find himself, all his forces are gonna be nuked completely, there's gonna be tanks and vultures, and
pause.
he's gonna be protecting completely, Arrow's gonna be in beautiful position so far.
Okay. Who do we...
Damn, that's like a tie. I don't even know what to say.
LZ? Maybe we could consult the audience here.
I think... Yeah, that's what I think. I think we should...
as fast as possible.
Yeah, go.
Okay, now we can see that the vultures are setting down the Spider-Man's right outside the Protoss space, so the Protoss player has no idea that the Terran player is being able to put down those ghosts behind them. Naturally, we can see the ghost just chilling right underneath that dropship, and the Protoss player does not be able to spot that ghost. If an observer was to wander back there, but there's no way the Protoss player is going to send an observer back there. He still has not produced a single observer. He's actually going to produce a shuttle first before observer, so this is going to be a really bad move for the Protoss player. He has no chance to detect either. He has no Templar archives to build any DT to go and rape the Terran in the meantime either. He's still getting leg speed for those Zealots, and those Zealots are just massive top of that grab. And now here comes the second dropship. We're going to be able to drop that ghost right behind the Protoss main base, and the Protoss player just now going to be able to get that shuttle out, and those observers are just going to be too late to be able to spot the ghost. And now here we go. The nukes are almost ready. The nukes are almost ready. The nukes are done, and now here comes the ghost. They're cloaking. They're moving in, and here comes the ghost into the main base. He's launching. He's going to be launching very soon. Here comes the ghost. He's moving right in. He's going to move it right next to that nexus. He's going to sacrifice himself. What a true hero. What a true hero for the Terran gods. He's going to sacrifice himself for the betterment of humanity. Oh, the humanity. Here comes the second nuke as well. Two nukes going to be dropped simultaneously. The Protoss player just overreacting, saying, oh my god, what the hell's going on? Why are the two nukes being dropped? I have no idea what's going on. Oh my god, the nukes are coming. The Protoss player isn't doing anything to stop that. He doesn't even know when the nukes are being dropped. And now here comes the first nuke in the main base, and all the bros get annihilated. Here comes the second bro. Oh my god, the natural being expanded as well, and all the bros are dead. And High Best just leaves the game without even GG. Good game by Todd Ariel.
GG.
Nice.